Yo, what's up guys, this is Landon George back for another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can make millions of dollars on ultimate driving. This is updated for 2020. So, I'm redoing this video for a couple of reasons. One, the other video was kind of old, and I figured, I kind of update you guys since, Victory Road came out, and there's more cars added into the game. And two, I didn't really go in depth in the last video, and I figured I should go a little bit more in depth in this video. So that way, you guys know exactly what to do. So, I'm going to teach you guys how you can make millions of dollars on ultimate driving. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So first, what you want to do is you want to get into an empty server. It could be a public server, it could be a private server. You just get into an empty server, preferably 1 to 4 people. That way, crashes can be a minimum. You want to have as few crashes as possible because crashes take away money earned per hour. So find a server that has 1 to 4 people. VIP server or empty server, you can just scroll through the server list and find a server from there. And then what you want to do is, once you get into the server, find your best cash giving car. So if you've just started the game, I recommend that you use a car like the Pontiac G8 or the Wolverine. It's a good starter car. Look through your dealership, just find the best cash giving car and make sure it goes at least 120 miles per hour. If it doesn't go 120 miles per hour or faster, do not use it, because it's probably so slow that you can't even drive the dang thing, because you know how these cars are. Pretty much any car that goes under 100 miles per hour has no power to it, so use a car that goes at least 120 miles per hour or faster. And then what you want to do is you want to take that car and go to I-76, the tollway in Westover Islands. If you're not in Westover Islands, you can go ahead and go there, or if you want to, you can find the longest highway on the other ultimate driving game you're on. But I recommend that you go to Westover since it's the longest highway, of course. But you can also go to Odessa, Delancey Gorge. I don't really recommend Monroe, but you can go to those places if you really want to. And just take your car to the highway that you want to go on and drive up and down it. So pretty much just go from one end, hit the wall, hit the barrier that ends the map, go to the other end, hit the wall that ends the map, and just continue that cycle for at least 1 to 4 hours. If you do this for a certain amount of time, you will gain hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not even millions. This way, you guys will be able to get the car that you want fast. Probably not too terribly easy. It really requires patience. So if you guys don't have much patience, then this game isn't for you. This game is for people who have a lot of patience. But there's one way that you can kind of bypass the boredom and stuff. So what you want to do is you want to pull up another window. Whether it's like YouTube, Spotify, you pick whatever the heck you want to pull up on the other window. Watch YouTube videos, listen to music, chat with people, do whatever you want. If you have a double monitor, you can use the other monitor to watch stuff. You can pull up another TV. You could get a phone out, a tablet, and just watch YouTube videos or something. It really doesn't matter. Switch it up. You could do whatever the heck you want to. And it will make the time go by so much faster if you do this. It makes 1 hour feel like 20 minutes pretty much when you do it sometimes. So that's one way you can, kind of prevent boredom. Now, over time, you're still going to get bored. So when you get bored to the point where even with music and YouTube videos, take breaks. So let's just say you get so bored that even music and YouTube videos gets boring. Take maybe a 3-4 day break, and if that doesn't work for you, take a week break. Because if you don't take breaks, it kind of gets unhealthy after a while, and it makes you want to quit the game over time. I made this mistake. I grinded so much, and I'm starting to feel the after effects of it. I kind of want to quit. I've wanted to quit the game for a while, and I just haven't had any motivation back, but thankfully I'm getting it back. So take breaks every now and then, so that way you can replenish your motivation, your will to keep going, and it helps you overall, even for your body. It makes prevents you from just rotting your life away on the computer. Start saving for a car that you want in the future. So if you're in a car that's not that good, save for a car that's way better. For example, like if let's just say you're in a Venom F5. Save for a Bugatti Divo, Bugatti LVN, just something like, take big steps. Don't take baby steps, okay? Alright, I'm going to go over some of the cars that are most commonly used in the game. So for example, the Venom F5. it can make up to $1.3 million in just 4 hours. $1.3 million. Imagine all the stuff you could do with $1.3 million. You can make that in just 4 hours with the Venom. With a McLaren Senna, which is $2 million, you can make up to $1.1 million in 4 hours, which is great for a car that price. With the Koenigsegg 1-to-1, you can make up to $1.2 million per every 4 hours, which is really good. Most people buy this over the Venom because of the looks, but I still recommend that you buy the Venom since, you know, it's almost a 100K difference per 4 hours. So I do recommend you get the Venom over the one. Celine S7, very cheap car, makes $1 million every 4 hours, which is really good for the price. It's only $800,000. The Bugatti Divo makes $1.2 million in 4 hours. Not bad for a car worth $11 million. And the LVN, the best cash-giving car in the game per hour, gives $1.6 million in 4 hours. So take this chart into consideration and start saving for one of these cars if you want to. There are other cars out there that are very similar, but I do recommend that you buy these cars at some point in time because these are probably some of the best cash-giving cars in the game. Really the best grinding cars in the game in general. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let me know if I helped you guys in any way, because I really just wanted to spread advice out, because, you know, people are always asking me, how the heck did you get 200 million? How did you get how did you get this? How did you get that? Follow this method and you will have millions of dollars in no time. But like I said though, take breaks every now and then, because you don't want to grind your life away on the game. But listen to everything I said, and hopefully this will make you guys really rich in the game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.